everybody, I'm Zach, 9to5Gamer, and I've got something very exciting in this box here. Now, normally I don't do unboxing videos, but I wanted to this time because this is something I'm really excited about, and I didn't really even expect it yet. It was pretty cool. Inside this box is my Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I know, I'm a little bit behind the curve, but I managed to order one, pre-order one technically, a few days ago. It popped up on GameStop, and actually I was using a website that tracks inventory and gives you like live updates. In fact, I'll put a link to that in the description of this video if you want to check it out if you haven't gotten a Switch yet. But anyway, I placed a pre-order for this Switch with GameStop with the understanding that it was going to be like 2 weeks before they shipped. So I was like, okay, I can deal with that, and I'll get it in 3 weeks or so. I got an email, let's see, last evening, yesterday evening, about 5 in the afternoon, it popped up and said, your order from GameStop is shipped. Cool, great. And not only that, about 20 minutes later, I got an email from UPS saying it would be here today. They overnighted it. Don't know why I didn't pay for overnight shipping or anything like that. They just did. So that's pretty awesome, which is interesting to me, by the way. As a pilot, I see this sticker on here that it says it has lithium batteries in it. I didn't know we could ship those on airplanes, but apparently this was overnighted on an airplane. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to slice it open. Ooh, my arm is turning invisible there. I apologize for the gorilla setup on this video. I don't really, like I said, I wasn't expecting this to show up when it did, so I really don't have anything set up very nice to do an unboxing. Kind of a weird angle looking down on me. Makes the box look huge and scary, but it's just a normal box. Slice this open with my multi-tool. Thanks, Cyrus, my partner in crime, who gifted me that multi-tool. It's come in quite a bit of handiness. Oh, I sliced the packing material, but that's okay. Alright. Oh my gosh. There's all kinds of seeds through there, but that's okay. Okay, packing material is out, and I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this box and put it down here. And then I'll pull up from the box onto camera so it works a little bit better. Okay, so I moved the box down there, and I adjusted the chroma key a little bit, so hopefully the setup's look a little bit better. But yeah, anyway, apologies again for the gorilla style photography. So the reason I put it down there, there's a lot of stuff in that box, not just a Switch, and that's because I ordered this from GameStop.com, from their website, not in the store in person. And one of the frustrating things that they've done on their online store, really since, as far as I know, the Switch came out, is they've only sold bundles. And I really wanted to just get the system because I usually don't want all the junk that they give you in the bundle. I don't want to spend the extra money. I just want the system and the games that I want. But this bundle popped up. It was like $3.99, so $400. So $100 above the normal MSRP for the Switch. It included Mario Kart 8, which I wanted, and then, well, a couple other things which I'll show you. So I thought it was worth it, in my case, to go ahead and grab it. So let me reach down, and actually that's the first thing that's on top is Mario Kart 8. It's in a teeny tiny little box. I saw this last time I was at GameStop. Their boxes are itty bitty, which I like. Distinctive looking as well, that clear plastic. I like that look. I don't know if the Wii U games came like that. I don't have a Wii U, so I haven't seen it. And then the other stuff, it came with a case. This was kind of the deciding factor on the bundle. I was like, I don't really need a case, but I figured I am going to be traveling a fair amount this year to some cons and stuff, so I might need it, and I figured it wouldn't hurt. It worth a little bit of money. This is it's actually a Mario Kart case, so it has the Mario Kart logo and stuff, which I don't care about, whatever. But I read some reviews about the case itself, and it said it was decent, gets the job done, so that's good. I'm actually going to set it back there. And then the other thing, and this is what I really don't care about, but whatever, the little steering wheels that were in the bundle as well. It's the Mario Kart bundle, so the idea is you put the Joy-Cons, I should say, in the steering wheel to drive. I've never used these. I had a couple for my Wii back in the day, and I really never used them because I just preferred to hold the controller, but whatever. I figured the cost of the console, the game, and the case really came out to the price of the bundle, and so this was just kind of thrown in. So whatever. Maybe it'll be helpful for, to introduce somebody to the console. The most important thing, though, is da-da-da-da! A Switch. Look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. So yeah, here it is in all of its glory, the Nintendo Switch, Nintendo's new console. I'm excited. I don't know. Let's crack it open. I've just figured we would look at it. I've never really seen one in person. Absolutely never used one. So ooh, wow, okay. I like that. Oh, sorry, bumping the camera there. The initial packaging, the initial presentation is nice. You've got the console itself and the 2 Joy-Cons. This was another reason I went with this bundle. Is that I wanted the red and blue Joy-Cons rather than the gray ones. I don't know, it just seems more fun to me. But there it is. So that is the... Oh, it's on the back. How about that? That is the Switch. It looks like a... You know what it reminds me of? And I don't think these are much of a thing anymore. Well, I guess they still are. But it looks like a GPS for your car. That's what it looks like. Fire it up and find out how to go to the grocery store. And then on the inside we've got our little Joy-Cons. Look, they're so tiny. They're itty bitty. I mean, I've heard that they're small, but oh my gosh, interesting. So and then we've got buttons on the end. We've got a stick that actually feels really nice. Buttons feel okay. Got a couple top buttons there, but man, using this to play like remote, I don't know. What's that button? There's buttons. There's like little hidden buttons everywhere. There's a button there even. There's a bunch of hidden buttons. All right. Like I said, the stick feels great, which is probably the most important thing to me. But of course, that's holding it this way. In the the mobile mode, I'll be holding it like this, I guess. Which, speaking of, let's go ahead and hook them on and see. I have no idea how they hook on. Like I said, I've never actually had one of these in my hand before. So there's a slot in the side that goes in like that. That's satisfying. That's a satisfying little click. So there we go. Oh, they're different. They're different heights, which is weird. And then you've got your face buttons on that side. So D-pad, face buttons, 2 sticks, several. There's a home button, triggers, lots of triggers. Jeez, that's a lot of buttons for a handheld. But yeah, this is kind of how I'm envisioning, honestly, playing the Switch most is as a handheld. This is why I got it, because I wanted a new handheld. I haven't gotten a new one since the original DS many moons ago. But it's also exciting. It also works on the TV, which will be fun, which is probably how I'm going to try it out when I'm finished recording this video. But I tell you what, I'm going to set that aside for now, and we'll dig down in and see what else is in the box. Stuff. Gobs of stuff. Okay, we've got, I don't know what this is. It looks like it hooks on where the Joy-Cons go, but it's connector buttons. And it's got a... Oh, it hooks onto the side of the Joy-Con, I guess? Is that your lanyard on your Joy-Con? There's only one. Oh, there's the second one. So yes, those are the lanyards so that you don't throw your Joy-Con into your television. Just like the Wii. Ooh. And then we've got... Ooh, check that out. So the Joy-Con goes onto the sides of those, the actual controller when you're sitting at home playing. Oh, nice. That's... I didn't even know. See, this is how little I know about the Wii, the Switch, is that I didn't even know this came with it. So that's handy. I'm running out of room on my desk. I said I'm not prepared to do this video today. Operating instructions, very thin, actually. I'm surprised. Usually Nintendo has really thick booklets for their consoles. HDMI cable. Yep. So HDMI out to the television. That's good. We've got a charger which goes to not micro SD, a USB. There we go. Huh. I didn't know that. It looks like it's not micro USB. I could be wrong, but it seems like a proprietary format, which wouldn't surprise me about Nintendo. Of course, they're going to make it their proprietary one, so if you lose the charger, you got to buy a new one from them. You can't just use your phone charger. But it clicks in there nicely, so that's our wall charger. which I'll plug it in a minute, but I'm assuming it probably comes with a little bit of charge. Most devices these days do. And then, this will be the interface device, the stand, whatever it is. This is nicely packed in there. Nice brush plastic there. So yeah, this is the little cubby. I don't know what you call it. The thing that the Switch sits down in when it's time to sit and play it on your TV. 2 USB ports, and it says the HDMI, but I don't see where the HDMI port is. This looks like it unclips or folds down or something. I don't fully understand that. Like a monkey. And that's it. That's all that's in the box. How do I turn this on? There's no clear on the home. Hold the home button. There's a power button. That's how you turn it on. Usually that's the best thing. Oop, there we go. Nintendo. Oop, okay, well, it went away again. Nintendo Switch. That's gonna just reflect my computer screen. Oop. Oh, okay, we're doing setup. This is the boring part. I'll probably skip through this, but I just wanted to sit here and honestly play with the UI and that's from the network and practice with the controller. You know, I'm sitting here doing it, not even thinking about it. Having these like this in my hand and looking at the screen and just, you know, I can put my hands down here as I'm doing stuff, feels really good. So really quickly, I thought I'd just check out the case too, while I've got it here sitting in front of me. Just peel this packaging off. So this is officially licensed, but it's by a company that I can't remember the name of, RDS Industries. I saw them widely available on Amazon, etc. It seems like one of the kind of the standard case for the console, like I said, because it's officially licensed. This is the Mario Kart version with this scary looking Mario on there. I don't really care about that. I kind of wish it was just blank, but that's the one that came with the bundle. Got a little bit of a plastic thing here, so let's cut this off. Okay, so I cut that plastic little guard off. I will say the case itself feels nice. It's kind of faux leather, kind of a vinyl material, but the handle feels nice and rubbery and comfy. It's got a thick back that feels like it's sturdy. There you go. Some foam on the inside. Nice feel. All the quality of all the materials is really comfy. Oh. So yeah, we've got a little pouch here which looks like it could hold maybe the wrist straps for the Joy-Cons, and then padding, and then underneath a couple little boxes to hold games and SD cards, which is handy. Little thingy there for a cigarette, maybe? I don't know. Don't smoke, kids. And then, let's see, I'm assuming the console goes in the front here. Or does it go underneath here? Feels like it would go under, yeah, okay. It goes underneath here so that this little foamy thing covers the screen. And yeah, seals back up. So I guess I'll wrap up with some final thoughts. I'm excited. It seems nice. It's just as big as I would ever want a handheld to be. Any bigger than this would start to feel like it's a tablet, and it's just too pain in the butt to carry around. Like I said, I wish that it had a flip cover of some kind, and I'm sure those are for sale. I might try and get one of those, so it feels more like you can, you know, flip the cover closed and lay it down on your desk. Right now, I wouldn't want to lay this anywhere because the screen is so big. I just feel like somebody can drop keys on it and ruin it. Build quality, phenomenal. I like the feel of it so far. It feels better actually taking the Joy-Cons off and holding them in hand rather than have them attached. But even this, you know, it's got a comfortable enough touch to it. Using the Joy-Cons by themselves when they're, you know, a single one is a little small. But I don't see any reason why I would need a Pro controller, unless it's got some other options that this isn't going to allow me, because this feels perfectly fine and perfectly comfortable. Yeah, so that's the Nintendo Switch. What I'm going to do next is, once I switch off the camera, I'm going to be playing a game. I'm going to fire up Mario Kart and probably put it on the big screen, see how it looks on the small screen as well, and have some fun with it. And I'll probably give some thoughts on our blog after the fact, right up here, maybe some pictures, etc. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I'm late to the party on a Switch unboxing, but I'm so excited to get it. I just thought I'd go ahead and put this video together really quickly. So yeah, if you want to follow in the future about more thoughts on the Switch as I blog them, you can check out our website, thefoundrycast.com. All our blogs end up there. You can follow us on Twitter and Facebook too. We announce new posts and releases there as well. You can also subscribe to my channel and the Foundry Cast channel on YouTube to see more videos about the Switch and all kinds of other stuff too. But for now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Hey, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and to see more from us, check out our website at thefoundrycast.com, and you can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Thanks for watching.